doing?
Good.
Good. I had waters this morning.
No, you're good. That you just let happen and then
It's fun. Yeah. Okay. So July 12th. So January can't happen for the rest of the year.
Yeah. Okay, we'll call it December.
Okay. Okay.
December, yeah.
5 then. 5 months.
Yeah.
It can happen again in December. Around the holidays.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, not in the state though.
Not in this state.
Yes.
Are you visiting?
This level of fun can only be had once in every place.
Oh, are you visiting? Wait,
Yeah.
you have so many rules. Wait, what's your sign? This is so funny. This is so funny. Okay, hold on. Do you live here?
Yeah, we live here. In December, we'll be in South Africa and Kenya.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Now we can up the level of fun.
Okay.
In the States, yeah.
Okay, so you'll have this fun in Kenya, but you can have this amount of fun here again?
Yes, you can. You can. For me, it's my rule.
But not so often. Okay, now tell me your sign.
Yes, my sign, yes. I took a year off drinking completely. And
Okay.
This was the first time I drank in a year.
Okay.
Yes. And it was good. It was fun.
Okay, but you haven't told me your sign yet.
Oh, my sign? My bad. I heard sign.
Oh.
Cancer.
Oh, interesting. It's Cancer season. You know that.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Mercury
you...
was 2 days ago.
Okay. And you're having a whole thing happen, and you're for the last year and a half, there's been so many things happening in Cancer, and on Tuesday it's a new moon in Cancer, which is like a big new moon for you. I bet you've been feeling a lot of that. I bet that was why you were like, I gotta take a year off from drinking.
Yeah.
Today is a Mercury Cazimi, which means the Mercury and the Sun. Mercury is the mind's planet. It's like how you think, communicate, and it's directly in front of the Sun today, which means it's like a conjunction. It's like clarity, a moment of clarity. Okay, and so that's today. A little bit around, I think it's around 5 or 6 p.m. today. Okay. Then Tuesday is the new moon in Cancer. Huge day for you to set your intentions. So you have between now and Tuesday to think about your intentions, and you're going to have all sorts of stuff come up. You're not even going to know, I feel like, your emotions and everything that's just going to be in the background for you. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of stuff has been happening for the last year and a half. I'm gonna bring something up. Sorry, I just do little astrology stuff for people. Yeah. Okay. So now, I feel like you must have some other more rigid sign other than Cancer, though. Maybe for your rising. You probably don't know your rising sign. Okay.
What Ford is this?
It's a C-Max. It's a hybrid. I know. That back seat's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it has a lot of space.
Yeah. I don't believe in red tornadoes when I have... Yeah. Okay. I'm going to read to you the new moon for Tuesday.
Okay.
A door opens. Something new begins. This phase represents a story that flows over a larger 27-month cycle. What is unfolding? So from now, for the next 27 months, okay, that's moon cycles. They are way longer than we think. There's the monthly moon cycle, but for each moon, like the new moon in Cancer, then there's each phase that happens in Cancer over the next however long. So then there's going to be the first quarter moon in Cancer. That's going to happen in April of 2027. So April 2027, that's next year. Then January 2028 is going to be a full moon in Cancer. So try to remember January 2028. January 2028 is going to be your full moon. Full moon in Cancer. That's going to be a big full moon for you. That's going to be more is revealed. Pivot, then commit. Okay? And then the finish of this cycle is going to be October 2028. So that's when this cycle is going to finish for you. Okay? Cancer represents spiritual shelter for the soul. It calls us home into our bodies, our memories, and our hearts. This sign is a deep wellspring of intuition, empathy, and nourishment at all levels. It reminds us to care deeply and tend to what we love. It's nostalgic and nurturing. Themes of food and nutrition, family, heartfelt stories, hospitality, nursing, health, and bosom buddies live here. This is where we protect what matters most. When Cancer is out of alignment, we may pull back emotionally, try to control outcomes in the name of love, or guard ourselves out of fear. Oh, wow, that is speaking to me lately.
Yeah.
The medicine is tenderness.
Oh,
Okay, this is good. I meant to read this anyway today, so I'm glad I'm reading it out loud to you.
Yeah.
The lesson is to soften, to listen inward, unplug when we need to, cradle our inner child. Always need to be doing that more.
Yeah.
And offer ourselves the care we may seek from others. Oh my goodness. Offer ourselves the care we may seek from others.
And I think it's so interesting too, like with the concept of like tenderness, how it should both be received and given too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess in that aspect, like for me, the latter is harder. So that's the Mercury is different.
Giving it is harder than receiving it?
Yeah.
Giving it
Giving it is easier than receiving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Giving it to myself is the hardest part for me. That's the part I always need because I can't control if other people give it to me.
Right.
And I need it.
Yeah.
So I have to give it to myself. Okay, so yeah, if you want to look at where, I don't know where your sun is, but you want to look at 18 to 21 degrees of Cancer because that's where the moon is going to be. Okay.
Let me do it right now.
Yeah. And I want to know your rising sign.
Okay.
Because that in traditional astrology is more important than your sun sign.
Gotcha.
Or in whole house astrology, which is what I'm trying to learn more about. So how did you feel taking a year off drinking?
I felt actually really great. I think it really allowed me to, I guess, be more in tune with myself in every different aspect of the situation. I think socially, I had gotten accustomed to kind of just drinking. And in doing that, of course, you're enjoying yourself and things like that. But I think the level of heightened self-awareness that I doing that really did allow for me. And put me in situations where I can both be like uncomfortable and also just get to a point where I feel comfortable being in different situations that I wasn't before, or just honestly sitting with myself. Or
did you get bored?
Yes.
And did you realize you didn't want to hang out with certain people anymore because you only liked to be around them when you were drunk?
Yeah, literally. And at the same time, you want to be around certain people more.
Okay.
It was. I'm sure. I'm sorry.
No worries.
It was a mixture of both.
Yeah.
Oh, also, before I continue.
Sure.
It says first house is Aries, or is that what I'm reading correctly?
Are you in CoStar?
I started with Astrology.
Okay.
House.
I might need to look at it. Does it say ascending?
Yes, ascending. It says Aries.
Okay. So you're.
And then Sagittarius.
Okay. If it says, first of all, you want to change. You want to go to like what is it called? The advanced things, and change it to whole house signs.
Oh wait, okay, I think I see it. So the sun is Cancer, the moon is Pisces.
Change it to whole house. If you see, I don't remember what the drop down thing is, but that's what you want. Placidius or whatever. You want whole house, and it just changes things slightly, but it's enough so that if things are right on the edge, they can go to a different house. So it sounds like you are Aries rising, which makes sense.
Yeah.
That means you're like super action oriented and bold and fiery, and you're ruled by Mars.
Yeah, literally that's what it says.
Yeah.
What is ruled by Mars?
So Mars is like the planet of war and action. I'm Scorpio rising, and that is also ruled by Mars.
Oh.
Aquarius is an air sign. I am not sure what that one is ruled by. See, I know things, I know myself the best. So if somebody has similarities to me, I know that better.
Yeah.
So Aquarius, I know it's an air sign, and I know that they like a lot of freedom, and I know that they tend to think of things in the whole world a lot more than themselves. You tend to think about like how things affect the world more than how it affects you personally. Is that your sun sign?
That's my.
Your birthday sign? Yeah. But if you wanted to get on CoStar and put in your birthday, if you know your time of birth, and get your rising sign, I can give you some info too.
Okay, but I don't have my phone with me.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna get my phone.
Okay.
I definitely have my friend.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and then you get on CoStar and you find out about your rising. And honestly, getting on CoStar and just looking at it, I look at mine every day, but even just looking at it a few times a week, you'll start to...
Changes?
Oh, yeah, it gives you your horoscope every single day.
Oh.
I'll show you mine. It's like a... Wait, this isn't it. It's a beautiful headline every single day. Today, mine says, "Love is here to set you free." That never says that. This is an amazing one today. The walls you've built don't just keep others out. They keep you in. Someone sees past your defenses today. Let them. That knot in your stomach isn't danger. It's anticipation. The risk is worth taking. That's like that's today. And then you scroll down and it's more, it tells you more details like luck in work and money, changes in sex and love, trouble in home and family, and more to read about with each one. And the writing is just beautiful, like changes in sex and love. You're bored of your own bad habits. Today you get a glimpse of what it might feel like to be other than who you've been. Isn't that a beautiful way of saying that?
Yeah.
That's why I like that app so much. It just makes me think about things. I'm going through this, y'all. It's that would be wonderful if that happened. And it makes me want to let that happen. Yeah.
Exactly. Be more open to it.
Yeah, exactly. So, I recommend the app. I don't work for them. I hope to someday. Honestly, I have had this app for probably 3 years, and for the last year and a half, I'm like, how can I work with this app? I hope I get to work with CoStar someday. It would be amazing. But anyway, so seems like you're Aries rising, but the Cancer has a lot going on, and you gotta, I would just on Instagram, on YouTube, whatever you have, type in Cancer new moon and watch some videos, and whatever speaks to you, do some stuff, think about some stuff, journal, whatever.
What's your best advice you have right now on self-love?
Oh my goodness, I feel like it's so personal.
Yeah.
I feel like it happens so slowly for me. I have to let ideas come to me personally. I take a long time to make decisions. I have to intend to do things, and then it takes me forever. I moved from St. Paul to Minneapolis a year and a half ago, and I've been meaning to get a library card for that entire time.
Yeah.
And I finally, yesterday,
got a library
card, downloaded the Libby app, and finally started listening to an audiobook.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, wow, good for me for finally doing that thing I've been wanting to do a year and a half ago. But it feels good. Now I'm finally listening to audiobooks for free like I've been wanting to. And it feels that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a good one. Okay, this is easy. Okay, I have one. Thank you. Or thank you to myself. Okay, get a jar. Put it out somewhere. Put some little pieces of paper. Just tear up some little pieces of paper. Put a pen. Anytime you think of something that you're grateful for, write it down. Put it in the jar. In a year, you can read all the things that you were grateful for over the last year.
To look back.
Yeah. So you are showing gratitude, and that is scientifically proven to raise your happiness. And then getting to look back on it also will raise your happiness level.
I like that.
Yeah. Anything that we put focus on, it grows it.
Literally.
Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Hydrate.
Thank you.
Yeah.